And here we are at our conference conversations with another presenter at the NATH Conference, which is happening November 10th through the 12th in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Today, I have with me Desiree Scherini. She's going to be talking at the conference about tarot and archetypes for insight for our guests, ourselves, and our clients. Yes, Desiree?
Yes, yes. And I'm doing two presentations. So the 2-hour one is on the archetype and the tarot. And there's a 1-hour one that's real similar, but not the same. But it's focusing on using images for like from books or oracle cards or tarot, whatever, looking at images to draw out kind of some hidden information, some subconscious. So the archetypes is more about the 2-hour one is focusing more on the archetype. There'll be a short archetype lesson and a short fool's journey lesson, which one is tarot, one's archetypes, and then tying those two together and how we can use the tarot both intuitively with the client as well as having the client reflect on what parts of that archetype of the tarot card fits or doesn't fit, what they need more of, what they need less of, and where they could enhance their it's like ego states, basically. That's probably an easier way to make the short answer long.
That sounds awesome, though. So your participants coming to your 2-hour talk will learn how to use tarot cards with their clients and how they can kind of glean information out of them. Yes.
Yeah. Mainly in the workshop, and it can be used with the full deck, but mainly in the workshop we'll be focusing on the major arcana, which reflect a journey. And so the lesson will go into what is that journey and what parts of our personalities come up and when we need them. And that it's without going through the whole workshop, it's hard to give an answer. But yes, they'll be learning the major arcana and the standard archetypes that are tied to those major arcana cards. Very and how to use that with their clients, like even without the hypnosis or under hypnosis, right? So maybe using it as an intuitive tool when you begin with a person, and then when they get some insight, you could also move into under hypnosis, enhancing their understanding and strengthening those parts that they identified that they would like to strengthen from drawing the card.
That's awesome. That sounds like true transpersonal.
Yeah.
Therapy.
Yeah.
At our conference, we always have a track that is metaphysical, that is about intuitiveness, that is about Akashic records, or is about the tarot. And we always welcome you back every year, giving us some more insights on how we can achieve some of this. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. I read that you are one of the well-known hypnotherapists in Washington, D.C.
Yeah. It's really flattering, encouraging, and awesome to be recognized by an outside, independent, non-monetary agency of sorts that looks for the best of in different cities, and for gosh, I don't know how, like 3 years now at least, I've been recognized as in the top 3 hypnotherapists in Washington, D.C. And so that's a nice little badge I get to wear,
Absolutely. Yeah. It's not, as you say, not a hypnosis conference. It's not a association. It's somebody in the real mainstream world, right? So that's pretty awesome. So we're glad to have you on, not only as a presenter, but on our board as well. You'll see Desiree hanging around the conference and helping where she can. And she is one of our greatest promoters of our conference as well, along with her help in NATH After Dark, of course, which is
well, I have my help.
What that is our karaoke on Saturday night after our awards.
I think we got Dennis and Joe.
That's
like
right.
they're also board members that their talents come out after dark sometimes. So I guess that was fun. I'm looking forward to that fun. Kind of learn that we can't sing, but we pretend like we can. That's
Well, we could
yeah,
hypnotize each other so that we could sing
yeah,
even better, but
that'll
it
be
always
fun.
is a fun time, and let your hair down a little bit and just not work with people and just have fun with people too. I hope that's what our conference does as well. What else do you
Yeah.
like about our conference? Opposed to
Well,
maybe, I know you go to other conferences as well,
yeah.
and none are better than the other ones, but why do you like to come to NATH?
Well, NATH is my family. It's like going back home every year. It's where I trained, and also because it's the transpersonal core to it. It's like I say, it's like family. It's so somebody could travel the world, and but when you come home, it's that comfort zone. It's that you speak the same language, even
Yeah.
if like you travel all over the world, you come back, you see your long lost family that you haven't seen for a while. And sometimes we do overlap, obviously, at other conferences, and they're fun for the range of everything. But then there's something about the NATH conference that is warm and fuzzy and great to connect with people again every year.
I think so too. I totally believe that. And whether
Yeah,
it's a different, we've been in a few different hotels now on Virginia Beach this year. We're at the Holiday Inn, and I think you guys are really going to love it. Our meeting space is amazing with all of our vendors right outside. We're all in an enclosed space for our meetings and for our classes and for the vendors. It's going to be good. It's
nice.
going to be really good.
I'm looking
So I
forward
look
to it. It's
forward to.
it's so soon. It's so soon. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I know. It's only a few weeks
Yeah,
away. I got to get my
I
board members
know.
on board here. Now we're good.
And I and
We
I
are.
I got to
I am
create my
so thankful
I
for
got to
all
create
of
my
you
handout.
and
I'm like,
all of your
oh,
help.
yeah,
It's a village help. It really is. And that's what I appreciate about our conferences as well. It's not just me. I mean, we get help from not only the board, but from our members to
yeah,
even just to put it on, but also to just have fun there and engage with other people, right? And
yeah.
learn things like the tarot and learn things
And
about our intuitive side as well. So I
mm-hmm.
look forward to
Yes, my
seeing you there. Look up Desiree's talk. I know one is Friday at 5 p.m. And when is your other one? I have to look at my,
I think it might be Sunday. I don't have it on the top of
I
my
don't have it in front of me
mind.
either, which means
Um,
you guys get to
I
look at our schedule at nath.world/conference,
yeah,
and you will
yeah,
find all of our schedule there. You'll find your registration there. You'll find everything you need. So we will all see Desiree
yeah,
at our conference. I'll be there. I
yeah.
know
Come
she'll
see
be
me. We'll have fun. And as always, I really like to throw in an experiential stuff. So, I'll introduce some stuff, and then we'll be, maybe breaking off in pairs or threes and doing it together. So,
very
come
good.
prepared to have fun. And actually in my well, people can choose to bring their own deck with them if they want to. I will have a handout, but it's nice if you have your own deck, in particular the Rider Waite, but it doesn't have to be. That's the
That's a
magic.
pretty classic one, right?
Yeah, but I'll have a handout, and but it would be nice if you want to bring your own deck, then you can just pull out your own cards instead of looking at a piece of paper.
All right. Well, you just reminded them to bring your deck if you're going to go to the tarot. If you have it, if you don't have it, that's all right. You don't need it.
Yeah,
But if you want
that's
to bring
okay
one, you
too.
can. All
Yeah,
right. We will see you in a few short weeks. And
yeah.
I thank you very much for being with us today.
Okay,
Thanks so
thank you,
much.
Linda.
Okay. Bye now.
Bye.